AJ can't box. He's a big old wood on top like this here, looking for a big right hand and a left hook. He couldn't even do nothing with Joseph Parker, and he's a very, very, very poor man's Tyson Fury. No disrespect, Joseph. If Wilder don't happen, let's do Joshua in December. Why not? It's a boxing match. Let's get it on. You know, I'm ready to go now. I could fight him in that ring tonight. Don't really matter. I still kick his ass any time of the day. Doesn't matter anyway. I stepped up out of the amount of time I had out the ring. There's another certain heavyweight out there. Buck.
All right, well, what?
Chicken. Joshua, where are you? Where are you, AJ? AJ! I've got to get Francesco Pianetta out the way. Then I'll come for Wilder, because Joshua's house. I'll apologise for him. And Eddie Hearn, no balls. But I'm the man. I'll fight you, no problem.
For the fans, you want the biggest fights possible. And the biggest fight out there now is me and Joshua. So, you know, let's make it happen. Stop running away. Stop making excuses. Put your nuts in your handbag and let's get to fight. You know, it is what it is. It's a boxing match. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. They've got nothing to lose. They've already been knocked out and beat. I'm the only one who's got something to lose. That big zero that I'm carrying around with me.
If I was in their position, right, I had my chance at glory to go to America and beat Wilder, but they didn't take it. So I had to come out of retirement, set about him a couple of times, take the #1 spot, take all the glory, and then they're all looking up to me. He must be sitting down thinking, you know what, that could have been me. But it wasn't. So it is what it is. It's their own fault, whether it was bad management, bad advice, didn't want to fight for whatever reason. It's played a massive part in how it's all planned out now. All the cards have been dealt, and they've got to come through me. So I'm saying, grow a pair, come see the champ, and I'll sort you all out. But, you know, I'm just waiting here patiently. Can't be stopped, can't be rocked, can't be touched, can't be moved. No fights on the horizon. Training like a lunatic, running up mountains. I've become a human racehorse. AJ's a limited opponent. He's big and strong, and that's it. He isn't going to bring anything to the ring that you're not expecting. He's not going to get on his toes and dance around for 10 rounds. You know what you get with him. He's got to come forward in a straight line, with his hands up round his head, and look to land power punches. He's doing well, and he's got some belts. But is he a better fighter than Deontay Wilder? In my opinion, he's not. And if them two fought, I believe that Wilder would knock him out. Here we have Anthony Joshua, the big weightlifter, Olympic gold medalist and world champion. I'm going to face him, I'm going to jab his nut in.
Okay, but there is someone you do speak to on the telephone.
Yeah.
So I'm told. Anthony Joshua.
Yes.
What are these conversations you have with Joshua when you call him?
Well, I call him, and sometimes I say, what's happening, AJ? How are you, mush? That's usually what I say. And then we have a little bit of back and forth, and I tell him I'm going to knock him out, and he tells me I'm going to knock you out. And I said, after your last performance, mush, you need a lot of improvement to knock me out, I tell you that. And he has a little laugh, and we have a little laugh, and it's a bit of banter, isn't it? But just think about it. You've got all these heavyweight champions and all these famous sports peoples in your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a couple of beers. What are you going to do? We're only human after all, aren't we? It's a great fight for people to get the thoughts flowing, juicing. And what can I say? It'll be a massive, massive, massive event for the country, a massive event for sports, and it'll be a massive fight globally between two heavyweights over 6'6", over 18 stone, both unbeaten, both been world champions. So it's a battle of the ages. It's Achilles versus Hector. And people have been begging for Achilles to come back to sort the great warrior Hector out. Achilles is here now.
Very elegant line indeed. Very good indeed.
Joshua took a fight rather than unifying the division and having the opportunity to become the undisputed champion of the world. He's opted to take a 40-year-old man, Povetkin, who's half his size. So there is something going on. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to work it out.
I know Eddie Hearn and Matchroom and all that were trying to protect Joshua by not letting him fight me and trying to put a hurdle in the way with Dylan White. And if you don't fight Dylan White, you and Joshua won't fight. But the fact of the matter is, I don't need any of their fighters. They need me. You know, I'm the only undefeated world heavyweight champion that's left out there. All the rest have fell by the wayside and been chinned and knocked out and stopped and battered. So, you know, they need me. I'm a standalone Gypsy King giant. ruling the division, ruling the roost.
There's only one man on these shores, and you're looking at him, the Gypsy King, me. There ain't no Joshua's, ain't no Chisoras, ain't no nobody. I said it to Klitschko. I said there only ever has been me. It's been the Tyson Fury roadshow since 2008.